Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2015 you guys, welcome to 2015, how exciting, right? Okay, so this video is going to be an outfit of the day. I'm going to do a what's in my bag, and then I'm also going to tell you about my new hair, my new install, and share my basically final review or last thoughts about the previous hair that I had, which I purchased from a local Houston company. It's a newer company. I found them on Instagram, and it's called The Honey Hair. So before we do that, I'm going to tell you what I have on my face, and then we'll get into the outfit of the day. So I got and I want to talk to you a little bit about my lashes because a lot of people ask. So I always get my lashes done by the same lady. Her name is Brenda. She has a little suite in Blue Lion Salon Studio, which is like a building where hairstylists and cosmetologists and people can rent out rooms and basically have their own little businesses. So, and I love it. She's phenomenal, and I will probably never, ever, ever not have my lashes done. So this is what they look like. And so last time when I went to go get a refill, she let me know that she's now doing mink lashes. So this is a fill of mink lashes, and she only charged me like the regular price, not the new price, just because she wants to try them out first and see if her clients actually like them, which is amazing. So I always tell people, like, quality is better. Here in Houston, every time you turn around, there's a new lash company or a new hair company or a new lash lady, but always go for quality quality first. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Her name is Brenda, and I am going to give out her information below because she let me know that that's okay to do. So oh, okay, so on my face, I am wearing basically the same face I always do. So it's Radiance Primer from Laura Mercier. I'm growing my eyebrows out, finally, from that bad wax that I got. And then I have on my same blush, and then I'll show you the two, well, the lipstick and lip gloss I have on. So, Radiance Primer from Laura Mercier, one of my favorite primers. It's not oil-free, but if you use a good mattifying moisturizer underneath it and then a powder on top, you'll be fine. And then the blush I use is Cupid from Clinique. It's basically the same products I always do, you guys. Oh, and then the lipstick is Givenchy, and this is Paradise Pink. And then this really old lip gloss from Victoria's Secrets in the color Taffy Go Lucky. That used to be like one of my signature lip gloss colors. Fragrance I'm wearing today is one of my favorites, Dolce & Gabbana No. 6, La Amoureuse, or however you say that French word. So yeah, and that's all I have on my face today. No mascara, no eyeliner, no anything like that. My lashes are just perfect. So, earrings, I have on my new diamond studs that I showed you guys in my what I got for Christmas video. And then I have on my Cartier Love bracelet that I got for my 23rd birthday. And then also my diamond and gold ring that I got from my godmom. And then a lot of you guys have been asking about these. I also received these for Christmas. They're a pair of 24 karat gold chains. And I'm really not into I'm normally not into chains like that. I usually like more simpler pieces, but I like them. So this is what they look like, and it's kind of like a 2-rope design. It's kind of like a coil, and no, it's not one big chain. I have 2 separate ones on. So as far as the outfit, I'll show you really quickly. So I'm wearing some jeans that I got from Agassi, and I showed you guys these in my Agassi haul, and they're really loose fitting, and I like them like that. And they've got all this distress print, and then I've cuffed them at the bottom. For shoes, I'm going to be wearing my Christian Louboutin Caudalie spiked flats because it's a little chilly here in Houston. And then I just have on like a bleached denim top that I got from Agassi as well. So I'm really liking this like gold and denim look. So, and then hair is just flat ironed, and I'll tell you about my new hair in a second. And then the bag, I'm going to be wearing my Celine Phantom in the black croc print. Beautiful bag. I love it. It's amazing. It is extremely heavy, but it's amazing. So, that's what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about my hair. So I'm going to do my final review on the Honey hair. And like I said, it's a local hair company here in Houston, Texas. It's a newer company. I follow them on Instagram. So a little background about my about me and my extensions. I've been wearing extensions probably since 2011. So about 3 years now. And I first started, my first ever hair that I purchased was the Virgin Hair Fantasy hair. And this was when they first came out, and unfortunately I did get a bad batch of hair from them, but the owner was really helpful and made it right. This is when it was still Jane, just one person running it, and I actually spoke directly to her. And they made it right, and then they sent me new hair, and the hair, you guys, it's still to this day in 2015 the best hair I've ever had in my head. And it's very expensive. I will say the prices have gone up since the first time that I bought it, but it's very expensive. And I usually like at least 4 or 5 bundles in my head. And the shortest length I will ever do is a 22, so that already like skyrockets prices. So anyway, since then I kind of been on the search, especially with all these YouTube gurus reviewing hair companies. So I've been wanting to try something that was maybe just as amazing as the Virgin Hair Fantasy, but not as expensive. And that led me to AliExpress. I had a hideous experience with Miss Lula Hair, which has amazing reviews on YouTube. And then the Honey hair. So unfortunately, I believe that a lot of these hair companies, they will send these YouTube gurus or popular girls on YouTube hair, but I think they either send them a different batch of hair, or honestly the girls feel like because the hair was free and it was sent to them that they kind of have to lie or bend the truth, which is terrible because a lot of these hair companies that have been reviewed, you look them up and they have like F ratings with the Better Business Bureau, or the hair is just trash. So I said all that to say, I ordered from the Honey hair. They deliver, the customer service was amazing. They went through, they take PayPal. So I paid and the hair was delivered to me within the next hour. I got 3 bundles of Virgin Malaysian inches straight 26. So, and I believe it was like body wave. So I'm going to show you what the hair looked like when I took it out of my head. Yeah, so, and I'll post pictures as well. But I just want to show you guys what the hair looked like when I took it out. So as you can see, and you guys, this is 3 bundles, but it does not come apart because it's so matted. This is what it looks like. These are knots in the hair. Yeah. So, basically what happened is, when I first got the hair, I ran my fingers through it. It was soft, it was beautiful. I did not seal my wefts, and I didn't co-wash it because I'm really basic and I don't do things like that. I had it sewn in by an amazing, phenomenal hairstylist. She straightened it, it was pressed. I had it mixed with Dainty Doll's Virgin Hair, the hair that I used to wear. Everything was wonderful. It was beautiful. The first day, the only thing I noticed was it would catch, like right here in the back a little bit. But I blamed it on me not sealing my wefts, or just having longer lengths, or having like 5.5, 6 bundles of hair in my head at the time. So I kind of let it go. And then, you know, it was good. Like 2 months passed because I got the hair October 17th. I had it put in. I'd probably say like within a month it was tangling in the back. And it would shed, like I would brush it and brush it because I would have to keep brushing it out. And that was the kind of hair that you have to brush it every time you do something. So, you know, you get from the parking lot to the car, you got to brush it. You get from the car to the mall, you have to brush it when you get in. You know, it was like that. So not low maintenance at all. So then before I went to Mexico, I had the hair deep conditioned because it was tangling really bad and I didn't know what to do. So I had a professional stylist deep condition the hair. I braided it up so it was wavy for Mexico, really low maintenance. Probably 3 days into my trip, the back of the hair matted and started to fuse together in knots so bad to the point where I could not brush it out, and I had to wear my hair in a ponytail the whole trip. Now, thank goodness I'm pretty and the messy bun was working for me, but as soon as I got back into the States, I got back on Sunday and I got my hair done on Friday. So, I was in contact with the owner, and I guess they've since switched vendors, or they're rebranding now. So a lot of drama. However, the owner, Joe, was really helpful, and I asked for my money back, and I should be getting it, so I'm going to wait to hear back. I will keep you updated, but as for the honey hair, I would not, never, ever in a million years, ever recommend anybody to get hair from them until they've changed vendors and you know that the hair is actually good. So, with all that being said, my Dainty Doll's hair, and I'll post a side-by-side picture, it's still perfect, and I've even got a little bit at the top of my new hair. So now let's talk about my new hair. So I ordered, finally, from She's Happy Hair, which is an extremely popular hair company here in Houston, Texas. The prices are really affordable, in my opinion. So I got 4 bundles of straight virgin Peruvian from them. And I got a 22, a 24, and 2 26s. The guys that I worked with at their new location were really, really helpful. And then I had a new lady do it this time as well. I'm going to tell you her Instagram because I really like how she did it. Her name is Mosha the Stylist. So Moshathe Stylist, Stylist, all spelled out on Instagram. I got there at 10:30 with my hair detangled and pressed through, and she got me out promptly at 2 o'clock. So I will stand up. Well, first I'll pull it forward. So this is how it looks. And okay, I'll tell you how I kind of knew that this hair was going to be better than what I had. I was running my fingers through it and it was really, really silky. I did co-wash the hair because I actually put a semi-permanent jet black dye on it, and even after that I was still running my hands through it and it was beautiful, and it also took the hair amazingly. This is like a jet black color, and then in the front on my natural hair I did like 2 small strips, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, of teal. So there's one here, and then one on the other side right here. So I did put a semi-permanent color on my natural hair as well. So I'm going to stand up and show you the back. Forgive my undies. These pants are big. So this is what it looks like all pulled to the front. And none of the wefts were, or excuse me, we didn't cut any of the hair except for on this side to do just a little bit of layering, and that's it. I like my hair worn long. So, and then we did a side part, and then just this part is left out, so it's here, and then some in the back as well. So far, and this is only day 3, I'm in love with this hair. When I woke up this morning, and I don't sleep with a bonnet or a scarf or anything like that, as I said, I'm really into low maintenance hair. When I woke up, all I did was brush through it and then kind of bump or press down a little bit my natural hair, and that was it. And I am still using the BioSilk, you guys. Thank you for everybody who recommended that to me. All through my 3 months of wearing the honey hair, the BioSilk did wonders for my natural hair, so I really, really loved it. Last thing I want to say is Dainty Doll's Virgin Hair is a really reputable hair company to order from, and the prices are very, very good. And the lady, what is her name? I forget what her name is, but when I figure it out or remember, I'll link it below. I think her name is Shoe Freak on Instagram, like S-H-U-E. Her name is Shelby, that's what it is. Because I actually still have some of my Dainty Doll's Virgin Hair at the top. It's just probably a half a bundle, if that. But you guys, that hair is good. Now, it's not amazing. It's not the best hair, but it is quality hair for somebody maybe who can't afford the Virgin Hair Fantasy or some of these really, really expensive companies out here. So, that is the end of my final review and everything I had to say. My what's in my bag is going to have to wait because we're at 14 minutes. So, love you guys. Ask me questions. I'll be prompt in answering them.